This is the weather forecast video for Sunday, July the 3rd, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see some complexes of thunderstorms east and west of the state over the eastern Great Lakes into Indiana and eastern Illinois and Nebraska and Kansas with the cold front that went through last night. Here's the watch warning map from around midnight. Severe thunderstorm watch over extreme southern Nebraska and Kansas. Some flood issues over Indiana, Kansas, and up through the Black Hills, and also in the Central Valley of California. Here's the QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. You can see some heavier precipitation over Nebraska, where upwards of 2.5 to 2 3/4 inches of rain are possible. But in the state, looks to be about a half to maybe an inch and a half of rain. Here's the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. today. You can see a vortex over around Omaha in the Missouri Valley, where they really don't need much more rain with the flooding going on there. But alas, the model shows the better chances of showers and thunderstorms today will be over that area, southeastern Nebraska, southwest Iowa, where there could be some thunderstorms in that area. As we move to Monday, model wants to keep most of the state dry, but we really can't rule out an isolated chance at a shower or storm, but it will be very isolated at best. But Tuesday, we can't say the same for that. Everybody is going back to work in the shortened work week, but the rain returns for its work week. Showers and thunderstorms return at that time. We move ahead to Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms with a bit of a weak frontal boundary moving in. Won't be an all-day rain. Temperatures will be in the low to mid-80s. We move ahead to Thursday. Same story. Bit of a break maybe in the northeastern counties of the state, whereas the rest will see maybe a 20% chance at a shower. We move to Friday. Still same story, as the frontal boundary looks to be stalled. About a 20 to maybe 30% chance at a shower or storm. Saturday looks to be fairly dry, with most of the precipitation either north or well to the south of the state. So that will be likely our next widespread dry day across the area. Sunday, back at the upper levels, you can see a huge ridge taking up almost the entire country, centered between Kansas City and Joplin. And with that puts us fairly close to the northern boundary of it, so there could be a popcorn shower or storm in the ring of fire, but it'll be very isolated at best. We move ahead further into Voodoo Country. Here's July the 14th. The ridge starting to break down a little bit, with a trough over the northeast and one moving into western Canada. But with us still being on the north side, there's always the possibility that there could be a shower or storm with some mesoscale convective systems that could form during the overnight hours. And at the end of the forecast, July the 18th, huge trough over the eastern half of the country, with the ridge building up into southern Canada. And what that could spell for us is some northerly winds and possibly a frontal boundary that pushes through the state into the south, and that could bring some cooler Canadian air, which will be a wide change from a few days ago. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.